see that, but it's okay because it's free applause. The rest of the set sucks big dong, so I had to. But first, happy birthday right down here to your lady friend who just stepped out someplace. Holy shit, let me know when she comes back. That was like the rest of my gig. Second thing is, like, is anybody else's belt like so tight that they can't breathe? Is that just... My New Year's resolution was to lose weight, and I've done it by cutting off the circulation in my legs. Just quick show of hands here. This is a pop quiz. Who knows who I am? If you don't, it's okay. If you don't, it's okay. All right, we'll give you a visual aid. Who knows who I am now? Here's the tough question. Who still gives a shit? Why? Okay. So I don't get it. Like, October 10th was the day after the debate, and I was like, okay, it's over now. No, whatever. And also, thanks everybody for blowing the next part of my set, which was about how you're not supposed to know who I am anymore. That's okay. We'll skip that part. It sucked anyway. No, I'll just say, I'm reading this is very professional. I got my thing written on notes here. You can buy it after the show. But I was on the second presidential debate, the town hall debate. I was wearing this adorable red sweater. I was sitting in a very inappropriate fashion, so you can see my cock bulge when I'm sitting on the stage. I got a porno mustache, and it made me famous on the internet. I don't really understand why. I don't know why I have fans, but I kind of like it. But, my whole claim to fame is that I was on television one time and I met a bunch of celebrities. I'm like the Kathy Griffin of fat, bald guys. So it's almost sad, really. But, a lot of people tell me, like, oh, Ken, you're so cool, I'm so excited to meet you. Like, people, like, shake and cry and stuff. They make me like I'm the friggin' Pope. And I just don't get it. I'm not cool. Like, the whole reason I got my big exposure was because I told my story about how I split my pants open because I'm too freaking fat. That's not how you're supposed to get cool. It didn't make me cool in high school. It happened all the damn time. It sure as hell didn't get me protection from the football team. I'll tell you how not cool I am. My wife is in the back there who loves me for some reason I don't understand. She's a real boss. So I get her knocked up, right? So we're gonna get married. We go on a trip with our church youth group, which we're the leaders of, even though we're not married and she's pregnant. And we're gonna go water skiing. So we go to Jaeger Lake and we go water skiing out there. And then some leave. Well, she bought me a sexy surprise. She brought me some silk boxers. Here, take this back. Let's get changed into this when we go home. I open it up. I'm like, yeah. And the hanger says extra, extra large because I'm your age, you know. And the boxers were hanging on the wrong hanger because Walmart can't fucking do quality control. And it was, they were mediums. So we go into the restroom shed there. My buddy takes the stall because he's a selfish jackass. He's just changing his shirt. So I got to strip naked in front of the urinal in this disgusting bathroom. And I go to put these medium things on. I'm like, well, I'm not going commando. That's not me. I go to put them on. I get them about this high. And that's all they're doing. That's it. So I'm giving you all I got, Captain. I'm made of silk. What do you want? In here, and then in walks a guy and his 6-year-old kid come to the bathroom. And so, of course, my idiot buddy in the stall starts laughing his ass off and peeking out at us. And I'm like, I'm sorry, sir, I'm just in here with, me and him, and we were just, we were going to change, and then we were going to go. And he puts his hands over his kid's eyes and he's like, let's go, son. Those are silly men. I'll tell you about the silly men later. I don't want to have to explain the silly men because of you, fatty. You got another guy in the stall going on his bear chase. This is horrible. That's after that 6-year-old had to see my junk. That's actually when I grew the mustache. I felt it was appropriate. But not everybody thinks I'm cool. I get on the internet, and if you've ever been to the internet, that's where I come from. There are assholes there. I don't know if you guys know this. Here's some of the tweets I got. Let's see, I tweeted out a picture of me and Bill Clinton shaking hands at the debate. Bill Clinton, I know all of you who were born when he was leaving office, because I'm the oldest person here. He was a great guy, great president, and I got the chance to meet him at the debate. He's like, "Hi, energy guy, can't come here, talk to me for a minute." It's not a great impression, and you've never heard him speak before, so come here and talk to me for a minute. "Hey, you know, coal helped build this country, and I know you work in coal, and I just really appreciate you asking that question." I'm like, "Oh, thank you, Mr. President, this is the greatest." And I tweet that picture out, and here's the response I get from at Elvish Presley. One sex offender recognizes another. I was, it's okay that I'm doing the mean tweets bit. I was on Kimmel, so I can steal his shit. Let's see, I mentioned that my wife helped me pick out the sweater when we were in Wisconsin for her nephew's baptism. And the response from Political Mike was, "How does a rubber doll pick out a sweater?" It wasn't easy, It's like that movie Ted, only she's not an alcoholic. At least she wasn't before we met. She can't help it, it's not her. You'd be an alcoholic if you were married to me too. If you had to see this with its pants off, you'd be throwing it back. Let's see. I just got someone tweeted at me, at John Set Princi, who asked, "Who is this asshole and why is he on my timeline?" It's because you follow me, genius. That's what Twitter works. 230,000 people follow me and they're all like, "Who the fuck are you?" You clicked the button. I don't pay enough from you. Hey, you're back. Happy birthday. Let's see, I got from at the real Back Bay, "That is not the mustache of a well-adjusted man." Granted. Okay. Alright, I just gotta give you that one. Here's my favorite one. At Urban AZ, on Christmas Day, my grandfather, he passed away last year on December 23rd. So, just a little over a year ago. Christmas was his favorite. He loved Christmas. Oh yeah, bring down the room before you tell your joke. Christmas was his favorite. He absolutely loved it. He got us all way into it. He passed away 2 days before Christmas 2015. So this year, Grandma took all his ties. He was like famously the sharp-dressed guy. He had hundreds of great ties, and she had pillows made out of them for all the grandkids. So I was like, "Man, this is the greatest gift ever." And I tweet it out, and this guy responds, "Nobody cares." And not only was it not a person, it was Urban AZ, like a club promotion company out there. I don't know if there are any misguided, wayward internet youth out in Arizona. They're not fucking coming to your club now, Urban AZ. I get some great ones on Reddit also. I did a Reddit AMA, and I was famously lampooned in the news for being the only person in America who saw Jennifer Lawrence's asshole. That's my boy, Actually, I feel bad about it because you shouldn't look at those pictures because they're stolen, but I did. And I admitted to it. I admitted to seeing them, and then people were like, "You monster!" Okay, sorry for saying I fucked up. One of the responses was that is, "Your name says gay porn, but your face says child porn." That kind of hurt a little. It stinks. I like my mustache. In other words, the only reason you got invited to be at the debate is so that pro-lifers could show what an abortion looks like. I upvoted the shit out of that one. You're Paris Hilton famous, but only because you got bigger tits than her. When I get nervous, my right nipple gets hard, not the left. The lefty's not in the show, right? He's excited to be here. I mean, those are the kind of responses you get well known on the internet. And someday, I'm going to have to try to explain all this crap to my grandkids. I'm going to have, because I actually do have a child already. I was able to reproduce. It was horrifying. He's 13. Someday he'll have kids in the family tradition when he's about 15 and a half. So I'll be like a great-great-great-grandfather someday before I die of the inevitable coronary disease. And before I do, I have to be like, "Kids, Grandpa used to be, like, for 2 or 3 days, I was the most famous person on earth." "No, you weren't, Grandpa. You Yes, I was. I was going to meet Snoop Dogg. Sure you were. Just tell us you were going to meet Mozart. If you're just throwing classical musicians out there, you little bastard. You never were. Don't talk to your grandfather like that. He was famous. No, he wasn't, you liar. Never, ever going to fly. So, thanks to all the fame, I get to do lots of cool stuff. I get to do things like this. I never imagined there would be people standing up in the back to see me talk. Holy shit. If I'd have come in to see me and saw there were only 14 chairs here, I'd turn my ass around. So I really appreciate you being here. Just before I go one time, a big hand for Ian, who asked me to be here. We're going to bring him out one more time. He's going to introduce you a headliner. Really appreciate all the love you guys have given me. You're the best.